Hello, my friend of dogs. I want to give you a short introduction on what my conversations on Unleash the Leader in You are all about. Now, for the last 20 years, I have been coaching individuals in a variety of industries and positions to be better leaders for themselves, for their colleagues, and also for their staff. And also for the last 20 years, I have cared for a variety of dogs. I trained them, I competed with them, and I also trained people on how to be better caretakers for their dogs, which for me was really fun, since I always use my leadership coach approach with them. And so, with that being said, I love to learn about dogs. And I also love to learn everything about how people can be better leaders and make a greater difference in their world, while they also experience more personal well-being and fun along the way. And so, Unleash the Leader in You is about merging leadership development and dogs, so that it becomes a win for you, the dog guardian and the leader, the people you work and live with, and then of course also for your dog. Therefore, this program is a series of conversations to transform leadership with, from, and also for dogs. Now, I know that sounds complicated, so let me explain what I mean by that, and I keep the examples rather short. So, one example is, one of my clients had a short temper. She would easily get upset with her staff when things did not go her way. And so did the dog, Maggie, who quickly lost it and turned into a little aggressive monster when she saw things that she did not like. Now, needless to say, because of our conversations, this client realized that she had to transform her behavior first in order to be the calm leader who she needed to be, so that Maggie could relax more in public. She and I worked on a variety of topics of emotional intelligence and also of leadership presence. And as a result, my client's attitude at work shifted, she restored trust with some team members, and Maggie's reactions were manageable because my client led her with calm energy. And that is an example of transforming with a dog, where the human shifts first for the dog to shift, or you can also say where both shift together because they both displayed behavior that was not serving them. Another client of mine was annoyed by his dog, Jake, who would jump up on him when he got home from work. It wasn't bad, and it didn't happen all the time, but he said it happened frequently. So I asked him to pay close attention to the times when his dog jumped up, and I also advised him to ask himself in these moments, what is Jake trying to communicate with me? What is going on with me when he jumps up? A few weeks after a couple of these instances, the client saw the pattern. And when he came home from his business stressed out or angered, Jake reacted to his energy because his energy was off. He was out of balance. And so as you can imagine, this client also was not aware that his stress level impacted his team and their well-being, which is something he found out after he realized that Jake reacted to him. So this was the turning point for my client to realize that he needed to make drastic changes in his business. And Jake became his quality control manager to score him with his behavior. Now, this client and I worked on a variety of self-management and also leadership principles. And it was so fun to include Jake in several ways. And so he, my client, transformed from Jake because Jake pointed out what he needed to change, but also for Jake and obviously also for his team. Now, these are just tiny examples, but for my clients, of course, these were massive life and leadership shifts that happened because of their relationship with their dogs. And so in this weekly conversation series, we explore these and more topics where we learn with, from, and for our dogs. We discuss topics such as what does it mean to be a good leader for your dogs and for the people around you? How do you develop trust quickly with your dogs and with the people? How do dogs mirror our emotions, and how do our emotions impact the people around us? How to lead yourself better, and also what can we learn from dogs about resilience? What can we learn from dogs how to inspire people to change? Why do dogs sometimes take on the personality traits of the human guardian? And so much more. To be honest, I think I don't run out of topics anytime soon. So these conversations are back and forth, from dogs to people to life. See similarities, notice differences, come up with your own insights that can create massive shifts in how you show up in the world. If this intrigues you, join us every Wednesday at noon Eastern Time. The meeting is 50 minutes and the format is conversational. If you are already on my website, sign up below. And if you are on YouTube or anywhere else, go to my website www.irisgrimm.com/unleash. Let's have some fun together and learn with, from, and for our dogs. See you soon.